Alright guys, today we are checking out pre-sales. I'm in Trust Wallet and I've gone to PinkSale.finance, DxSale.app. They're also really good, but PinkSale.finance sometimes has a little bit lower minimums to jump in on some of these pre-sales. And one thing that I will mention is that even though you're paying less, okay, so here's the deal. You're paying less, but sometimes I feel like these projects on PinkSale are a little more risky or high risk. When you use DxSale, don't get me wrong, everything is hit or miss with any of this, but there's some big name projects, SafeMoon being one of them, that showed some great success on DxSale. And so just knowing that, that kind of helps me trust them a little bit more. Had any of us gotten in on SafeMoon when it was in pre-sale status at DxSale, you would have a lot of money right now. You would have a decent amount. You'd have a great return on that investment. So again, let's see. With this one, 0.05 is the minimum to get in on this one called Flow Up Pre-Sale. I have 0.01 right now to play with. So they've raised 9.8 out of the 30 BNB that they're trying to raise. There's still 19 hours, just under 19 hours here in a second. And right here we can see the pre-sale liquidity and unlock amount, which can tell you quite a bit in any of these projects, but we won't dive into that too much right now. I'm just kind of giving you the basics on navigating pre-sales and what they are. Right now I'm also, so again, you go to PinkSale, you go into launch pads, and then you go to the launch pad list. That's how I got to where I'm at. Close this back down. BitKitties 2.0 is the newest. So right now, if I scroll through, I'm seeing everything. If I want to go in, when I'm on here, I want something right now. I will go and check the upcoming sometimes I won't filter it and I'll just look at everything that has ended, that's upcoming, just to kind of get a snapshot of where things are at. But if you look right here, sale live. So on all of these, I've filtered them down to where if the sale is not live, I won't even see it. Again, there's usually 1,000 plus of these tokens at any given time, depending on what platform you're on. And so knowing that, sorry, give me a second. I'm driving right now. I apologize, guys. Well, I'm in a car. Just give me a quick second. Hopefully the screen doesn't time out on me. Alright, sorry about that. Back to business. So where was I? Once you get it all loaded, you go in, you check for pre-sale, you see when it's ending. You can even filter it down to, like, let's say the end time. Or let's see, these are the ones ending the most quickly, and I'm going to do a start time, some that are just starting up for their live sale. So this one, that's weird, 90 days left on that. That's sketchy. Rex Finance, 15 hours left. I think I looked at this one. So right now the amount that I'm trying to spend is low. Again, I only want to do what is it, 0.01 right now. Blue Wombat Finance proudly presents. So again, we go into these pre-sales. Sometimes they can be lucrative. Right now, again, what I'm doing on my channel is I've been trying to monitor some pre-sales for you guys. I've been trying to just kind of see what they do and how they perform, and if any of them, you know, spike, what's the percentages of ones that are, you know, seeing increases. Just can I find any method to this madness in any way that might benefit us as a community of investors. So really quickly here, I'm gonna back out of this. Well, no, I'm gonna go down. Let me see. Unlock. If you see here how much is unlocked, that's just scary. With that unlocked amount, I mean, they can do anything. This thing could hit $1 million and the developers could yank it out and shut it down. Liquidity and pre-sale, that's a really small unlock. This smells like a rug pull. Trusted dev with multiple projects behind him. Expect listing. So there's a Telegram link here and an internet link. How many? One BNB. We get a decent amount. I could technically buy in on this. This one's going to be going for 5 days. Ouch. This is tough. Man, I don't want to buy that right now. I'm going to do a little bit more research on it. Let me screenshot that and check it out later. Again, it just seems a little bit fishy. Let's go back one more. Anyways, let's call it good. Let's get out of there. Let's go to DxSale real quick. Again, I'm going to DxSale.app and then I'm going in and I was selecting that I'm on the Binance Smart Chain up there. Again, if you see right here, Safe Moon, the Rocket, the Elongate, the Save Planet Earth, those showed some good returns. 80,000x on Safe Moon. So you don't need me to do the math. Add that up. That's got potential. Sorry about that. So let's see here. I haven't had any luck filtering these down. A little bit easier for me to filter when I'm in PinkSale as opposed to DxSale. Canada coin. Oh, Canada coin. Huh. So the official, I don't know how official that is. They're calling it the official Canada coin. And I don't see any audit done. So that definitely question that. So let's see here. This one doesn't end for another 20 hours, but Mushi. I know we have a Yoshi. This is Moshi. Mushi instead of Yushi, however you want to say it. So let's see. I'm going to go in and most likely I won't be able to contribute. Nope. Greater to or equal than to 0.1. I only have 0.01 loaded right now. Burn 52. This one looks a little bit better. There's liquidity and pre-sale, but not a huge unlocked amount. Honestly, I would do buys first hyper meme token. I would at least consider this one if I were out to spend more right now. I'm just doing this video for you guys, so I'm not really going in and doing a lot of diving into these projects or really inspecting them. Again, I'm just kind of showing you guys what some of the options were. if you were to go on here, hopefully you can learn, you know, from the steps that I'm taking, kind of what to look out for. Again, this one's ending in 14 hours. They're trying to raise 200 BNB. That one's kind of a long shot. They have quite a ways to go to meet their goal. I don't think they're going to meet it. Little chunk is unlocked, mostly liquidity and pre-sale. Souls. 0.1. Again, here's a complaint that I have. There may be a way around it, and if anybody knows, please comment and let me know. But here's the thing is, if you see, I click on a coin, and then I look at it, and then I go back. And then every time I go back, I have to go through these motions again. I have to let everything load. So it's a little bit daunting. That's why it's almost discouraging when you think you see one you might like, really think about it, you know, look at the initial specs before clicking on it. Yeah, just to save yourself some time. Audited by Solidity. This one hasn't started yet, but Rasco might have some potential. Doesn't start for 8 days. Shumby Valley. So let's see. I wanted to check one that I saw up here. The Realm Defenders. I think I already looked at this one. I'm pretty sure it's higher than what I'm willing to jump in with right now. Contribute. 0.5. Alright guys, I don't think I'm going to be buying anything today on this video. I'm going to scroll back down one more time. If I could find one with a 0.01 entry. Sorry for being so cheap on this video. Like I said, if I'm not doing any research, I'm not willing to really just throw money away, because these pre-sales are a quick way to get robbed. Normally everything that I do, you know, I run my stuff through CubeScan, I DYOR, you know, I check telegrams, I check websites, audits, everything that I can get my hands on. But when that information is not available because something is so new, it creates an added level of, an added challenge. And so, yeah, it doesn't look promising. I don't think we're going to be walking away with any examples today of me actually closing it out on a transaction. But anyways, you kind of see here, they tell when the liquidity, when it unlocks. Like this one, the Scar Valhalla, that one's actually doing okay-ish last time I looked in the charts. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, just a guy making videos to hopefully help you make a few dollars potentially. Roar, I've looked into all these. The entry points on all of them are a little bit high. I'm not going to really go in and test DX, Green Globe. Oh, I was watching Green Globe token. I was hoping that one would do good. Looks like it fell short just barely. What a nightmare. Power Inu. Again, the Canada coin. Sales success. Alright guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I'm not going to buy anything today. Sorry about that. But again, I'm just kind of showing you how to go in and navigate and look at pre-sales. I'll do some more videos kind of going more into the outcomes of some of my pre-sale ventures. But for now, let's just say that it is very, very extremely easy to lose money. I would say it's 10 to 1 easier and more likely that you're going to lose money than actually making money doing this. This is a huge gamble and roll of the dice most of the time, almost indefinitely all the time. I'm going to back out of this. The fact that I didn't do anything here and it's telling me to claim my tokens, I'm going to back out. So anyways, again, this is a quick way. This is a great way to lose some money if that's your objective. If you just got paid and you just really want to lose some money, which I don't see why anybody would want to, then go out there and just blindly invest into some of these, and that'll be a quick way to lose that money. Again, that's not the objective here, obviously, so do some research. Don't just jump into these. And again, the charts, the history, all of that is kind of going to paint a picture for us. Go in and look at 5, 10, 15, 20, 100 of these projects that just ended. Kind of go from there, see how they did. Look at the initial spikes. What we're looking for is when they shut down and they stopped that pre-sale. Say you bought 1 million tokens at this price. Do we see a spike right when it launches and goes live? Is there a quick potential to have your money go up and then yank it out? Maybe. Is there a great potential for everything you put in to just get yanked out the second the pre-sale ends? Highly likely. So again, tread with caution. Dip your feet in. Don't just dive in. There might be snakes in the water, alligators, all kinds of stuff. So again, be mindful. Do your research. And you'll feel a lot less worse spending those few minutes and not buying it or buying it than you'll feel having to come to grips with reality that you just lost X amount of dollars when it could have potentially been avoided. Don't get excited. Don't get lazy. Don't be spontaneous. That's my issue. Sometimes I want to buy something now because I have the money loaded. Sometimes I don't want to wait 3 days because my interest is peaked right now in it. Sometimes something, whatever. I could be impatient, and I know that. So I'll tell you guys, don't make that mistake. And I also try not to let myself fall into that category all the time and make that mistake, because I know that it usually leads to a mistake. So again, pre-sale live, boom. Before I go, let's just see your contributed amount. 0.2. All right, guys, with that, Xmas token, there's so many tokens on here, all kinds of stuff. They're literally popping up new all the time. Rocket Fuel, that wasn't even there a second ago. Mushi was the first one, if you remember. So like, subscribe, go to twrons.com or share the link so everybody could check out the videos. Check out our content over at cubestreet.com. Utilize CubeScan because that's going to keep you out of hot water like it does me. Again, I run everything through that platform. So pre-sales is the name of the game. Can it make you money or can it lose you money? That's the question. Again, this is Crypto Red Ron. Thank you for your support.